Justice with Judge Mablean will be life because in everything we do, it involves the law.
Where's your witness?
In the evidence.
That's hearsay.
It's notarized.
I still say it's hearsay.
She's fair.
You gotta help these young men learn how to do this the right way.
Yes, Your Honor.
She's firm.
Can I say something, Your Honor?
No, I don't need to say anything else.
She's honest.
I'm not your child and I'm not your friend. That's the order of the court. Goodbye.
This is Justice with Judge Mablean.
In the matter of Elise Alexander versus Nico George, you're suing him for $12,500 for your furniture items and you say emotional distress.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And of course, your position, Mr. George, is I don't owe her anything, right? Simple as that.
I don't know her.
All right, so let me see who owes who what, if anything. Let me hear from you first, Ms. Alexander.
I am suing my ex for all the furniture that I bought for his house. That was the house that I helped him pick. I helped him make it into a home. I cooked. I bought all the food. I invested so much into this that no money honestly can replace.
So why did you buy furniture for his house?
Because I wanted to make it into a home. I can't live in a house that has no good furniture. I spend a lot of money on it.
Okay, so he owned the home.
Yes.
But you furnished the home.
I did, yes.
All of it? What kind of furnishings did you buy?
I bought a nice set of the kitchen table with the chairs, bar stools. I bought a nice couch for the living room. I mean, all this stuff is like more than $1,000 each piece. It's not some cheap plastic furniture.
So you bought this with your money for the house that the two of you were living in together?
Yes.
Was there ever any discussion or agreement on the purchase regarding the purchase of the furniture?
Well, I offered it, and he agreed to just accept it. I mean, it is a mortgage. I'm also paying $1,500 a month.
How much?
$1,500.
So there is but the house was mortgaged in his name?
Yes, we're not married.
Okay. Unmarried, $1,500 a month is what you pay.
Yes.
What's the total mortgage?
$4,500 a month.
And was this the agreement you all had at the time the home was purchased and before you moved in together?
Well, the $1,500, yes.
Not the agreement about the furniture and furnishings?
No.
Was there any agreement about the furniture and furnishings?
No.
Okay. So this is what you decided to purchase to put into the home?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what else?
After I moved out, he kept all my belongings. I mean, my family photographs, all the personal items that I cannot replace in the shed that I had to buy because he converted the whole garage area into his man cave.
So when he decided to convert the garage to a man cave, what did you do with all of these items?
Well, I bought a shed that I put in the back of the house, like in the backyard, and I put all my stuff in there, basically outside of the house because he did not want my stuff in the house that I'm also paying for.
Okay, so you bought a shed and put all of your belongings that you were saving from childhood memories, etc., into the shed.
Yes.
All right. And when did you leave?
In the beginning of the year, February.
So when did you move into the home?
About 2 years ago.
You left voluntarily?
Yes.
Okay. And you didn't take the things out of the shed?
No, I did not.
Why not?
I was in too much stress. I mean, it's a 15-year-old on and off relationship.
Okay,
it's
but
like
I just want to know why you didn't take the things from the shed. They were very memorable to you and you wanted them and they had a lot of value and meaning to you. I don't know why you didn't take them.
Because it's not the kind of stuff that you can just grab. I would have to spend time on it and I couldn't. I was in so much stress, I had to go to therapy right away.
Okay, so how long did it take you to get the stuff out of the house?
I didn't, that's the problem.
Okay, how long before you called and asked to get it?
I contacted him in July. I have all the text messages to prove. I contacted him in July.
Do you deny that she contacted you to try to get the things out of the house?
Well, it's complicated, Your Honor.
Okay, so you left in February, but you contacted him in July. Was that your first contact about getting your things?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
But also, I couldn't take all the furniture. It's large items. I had to move back in with my parents. No way I can take all the furniture with me right now. I'm starting from zero.
Okay, so you're asking for the furniture that was in the house that you purchased as well?
Well, for the money.
Are you asking for the furniture or the money?
The money.
Okay, how much did you spend on the furnishings that you put in the house?
Total is about $5,000.
Okay. And the items that you left in the shed, is the value the $7,500? The difference?
No, those items are priceless to me.
Priceless. Okay, so how did we get $12,500 is what I'm trying.
Therapy.
Okay. How much did you spend on therapy?
Therapy was about $4,000 as well.
And what
I
else?
have all the prices here, everything, all the estimates, invoices.
Okay, let me look at it then. Pass it to me, Will, please. I guess, I don't know why I can look at it faster than you can tell me. It's your story, but we'll see.
Coming up on Justice with Judge Mablean.
What did you do, if anything, with her items that were in the shed?
Nothing. They're still there.
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Elise Alexander, who is suing Nico George for property loss.
So the furniture and furnishings added up to what? Is that you're asking for?
$12,500.
Okay, so this $12,500 includes furniture and furnishings, therapy. What was the agreement when you all moved in and she bought furniture and furnishings? Was there any agreement regarding who would buy and who would keep or whatever if you broke up?
Beyond the portion of the mortgage that she would pay, no, there was no agreement.
Okay, so when you all agreed to move in together, the discussion in terms of money was all about the contributions to the mortgage.
Right.
Okay, let me ask this question that nobody mentioned. What was the down payment for the home?
$150,000.
And who put that down?
I did.
Do you still have any of those items?
All of them, yes.
The household furniture and furnishings?
Yes, they're there.
Okay. Has she asked for those items back? The house, because I thought the items you were asking for return were the items that were left in the storage.
Correct.
But for the household furniture and furnishings, you want the money.
Yes, the money back.
Well, you realize that it lost value as soon as you bought it and took it to the house. So what you paid for it is no longer the value. Once you bought it, took it out the store, took it to your house, boom, value went down. And it's been, what, 12 years?
2 years.
Just 2 years since you bought all of this.
Yes.
Okay.
The house is new, the furniture is new.
I understand, but I want you to know that the value went down as soon as you bought it. All right, so it's no longer valued at what you paid for it. Okay, now what's your position on the household furniture and furnishings that's in the house that she bought?
Well, first of all, what she didn't tell you is that she's an interior designer, so she gets these things at discount. I'd never bought a house before, so I didn't have any awareness of how expensive it was going to be and all these other fees and taxes and maintenance. So when we originally agreed to her helping with $1,500 a month for the mortgage, I didn't realize it was going to be a lot more than just the $4,500 a month total mortgage and expenses. So
You didn't? You didn't realize that mortgage is mortgage and light bill and gas bill and phone bill and all of that is all separate bills?
and the
Now,
property
why did you not
tax-
realize that?
Well, the utilities is one thing, but
Right.
but the property tax and the maintenance,
So how did you come up with $1,500 a month if you didn't know what your costs were going to be?
like I said, it was the first time I bought a house, and there was just a lot of things I didn't know.
A house for,
$850,000.
yeah, a house for $850,000, you didn't know, you couldn't quite figure out what the mortgage would be?
The mortgage, yeah, but then the taxes, the maintenance. I mean, there was a lot of maintenance.
When you
that
never
we-
lived in a house, you'd always rented,
Yeah,
and your parents didn't talk to you about maintaining a house?
I never saw the bills.
Oh, okay. Okay. But what does that have to do with my question to you of was there an agreement about furnishing the house? And you said no, you guys didn't talk about it.
Yeah, well, she does interior design, so it just sort of naturally happened that she helped furnish the house.
Okay,
with
so you
her-
bought the house, she furnished the house using her interior design experience and using her connections in terms of the cost of the furniture and furnishings, which would make it less because she had connections. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Okay, but now she says she want it back. What's your position?
I guess she can come take the stove back if she wants. I mean, she's not
I
asking
want
for
you to
that.
guess. What is your position?
She wants money for the stove and the sofa. She doesn't want the items.
You don't want the items?
I mean, at this point, give me the items. I don't care. I'll take the stove as
You
well.
don't have anywhere
I'll take
to
everything.
you don't have anywhere to put them. What you gonna do with it?
I'll figure it out.
Okay, tell me about the storage facility. What did you do, if anything, with her items that were in the shed?
Nothing. They're still there. She can get them.
They're still there?
Really?
Okay, another thing she didn't tell you. She said that she texted me that she wanted to come get it in July, but she moved out in the beginning of the year, and in the months between when she moved out and the July alleged text messages, we did exchange a few cordial texts.
But were there cordial texts about getting things from the shed?
Well, and then when she moved out, she said her brother, who's also my friend, would come get the things out of the shed.
Okay.
He never came. And then she said she texted me in July, but I got a new phone and I didn't get any text messages from her in July.
Did you tell him that your brother would get the items?
I did, but
Okay, and your brother didn't get them either. So you didn't get them, the brother didn't get them, so they sat there. And they're still there?
Still there?
he
Okay,
told
so
me to
that
throw
story
them
is
away.
untold. We through with that. The items are still there. In the next few days, can she come over to get those items out of the shed? Or do you want the shed as well?
I'll take the shed as well.
Okay, when can you go get it? You know you're gonna need a truck of some kind to take the shed.
I'll figure it out. Next
Okay,
week.
when
I
can you do it?
I can do it next week.
Next week when? Next week is 7 days. When?
On Tuesday,
Tuesday next week. Is that a good day for you?
At night, yeah.
7 p.m.
All right, 7 p.m. She's going to your house. Don't come up with, I worked late. Don't come up with, I got sick. I don't even want you to get sick. I don't want any excuses, and I don't want anything to prohibit her from getting that storage shed out of your backyard. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then how much, you said you didn't put a value on that stuff. You didn't ask for any monetary value on that.
On the shed?
Yeah, the shed and items in the shed. So it doesn't matter, am I subtracting any of that from this $12,500 you're asking for?
Well, you can subtract the shed, yes, because I asked for the shed money.
And what was the cost of that?
$400.
Okay, so now we're down to $12,100.
Coming up,
It's your responsibility to protect you and protect yourself from people who cause you emotional distress by talking about you, belittling you, etc. That's life.
you're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Elise Alexander, who is suing Nico George for property loss.
You said something about 4,000 of it was for emotional distress.
Yes.
What type of emotional distress?
He manipulated me. He belittled me.
When people break up, when people live together, they say or do things to each other that causes emotional distress. When people break up, they say or do things to each other that causes emotional distress. It's not actionable in this court. When people break up, there's all kinds of things that happen. And one has to go into therapy. Sometimes people just deal with it in another manner. But I can't blame you all. I can't make him pay for your relationship because you had issues and it ended up in something other than what you wanted. All right, so you made a decision to live with him as your mate in this relationship. I can't give you money for emotional distress. Unfortunately, that's what happens in relationships.
But that caused me to not work for months.
That's what happens in relationships. It's your responsibility to protect you and protect yourself from people who cause you emotional distress by talking about you, belittling you, etc. That's life. We have to protect ourselves, and the way you protect yourselves is you're not around those kind of people. You don't give those people the opportunity, the privilege to do that to you. And if it's done once, you don't keep repeating and staying in a relationship. That's where you have to do self-protection. So no, I'm going to deny that request for the $4,500
Thank you.
for therapy.
Coming up,
You all both contributed, so that's why I'm not going to give you the stove. Okay?
And I took care of all the maintenance, utilities,
You guys
gardening.
getting really childish now.
you're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Elise Alexander, who is suing Nico George for property loss.
But now the household furniture and furnishings that you bought, if you want them, do you still want them?
I mean, there's a stove and
Well, I'm not going to
sofa.
order. I'm going to deny your request for the stove. What was the cost of the stove?
$1,000.
Okay, I'm going to deny the request for the stove. What about the other items? And the reason I'm denying the request for the stove is because he's still living there. You live there. You got the benefit of his home and living there and using the stove. You got the benefit of his house. $1,500 versus $4,500. That's a lot.
What about all the labor, buying all the food, doing all the housework?
That's my point. You all both contributed, so that's why I'm not going to give you the stove. Okay?
And I took care of all the maintenance, utilities,
You
gardening.
guys are getting really childish now. And you can't, once you break up, you can't start saying, well, I bought this and so you pay for that. I cleaned the clothes. I did the wash. I did the laundry. I did the cooking. I did the ironing. He did something too. $4,500 on a note has value. Property taxes, insurance, that has value too. You're not sharing in any of that.
But that's his house. We're not married. I'm not gonna get a part of this house after.
That was y'all's house, if I must use the vernacular.
No, that's his house.
No, it was y'all's house. You shared the house as well. According to what I read, you were the one who picked out the house.
But I'm not on the paperwork.
I understand that. You don't hold title, but it was the house that you shared together. It was your home.
Home, but not my house.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you.
Judge Mablean's verdict when Justice with Judge Mablean returns. You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean.
All right, now the other furnishings in the house, you go get the shed, the solid oak bar stool, the dining room table, $943 for the bar stool. Dining room table was $1,100, $1,200. So let's say 12 and 9, that's $2,100. And the couch was, I know the couch is not worth much now that you've been sitting on it and sitting around on it, $2,139. So that's another $2,000, that's $3,200, $4,200. And he said you can have it.
I don't know where you're going to put it, but
That's on her. You want to buy it from her? You
I
want to
s-
keep it?
I still can't believe I'm here, but whatever.
Whatever is not an answer for me. Do you want to buy them from her? Do you want me to give you a price to buy them from her until they can stay in the house? Or do you want me to order that she can come and get them?
Yes, if you could give me the furniture for half of what she paid for it, I think that'd be reasonable.
Half?
I'll pay for that.
Half? The stuff is
It's
new.
used. It's used. 2 years ago it was new, and we didn't.
Used by you.
And you, while you were there, and your
God,
friends and your
this is
family. when they were
ridiculous. This is
there.
just beyond my.
Okay,
This is ridiculous.
I'm going to order judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $2,000. That's
For the
the
whole
judgment of
thing?
the court. So ordered.
Thank you. Thank you.
All rise.
Judge Mablean has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $2,000.
I hope you're happy. It's not fair, but someday you'll grow up.
I think the judge's ruling was fair. I don't even know why we're here, and good luck. You can come get the stuff.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.